Yo, what's going on, people? It's the Kitty G on EGTV, and I'm back again with another video. I hope you guys are well. Today, we're going to be talking about a bunch of stuff in Arsenal transfer news. If you haven't heard, there's a campaign going around, Serge Gnabry, bring him back to Arsenal. We're going to talk about Serge Gnabry to Arsenal. We're going to talk about a certain Argentinian playing in Italy at Inter Milan rejecting a move to Arsenal. Reportedly, reports are coming out that Martinez has rejected Arsenal and a move to Arsenal. We're also going to get into Eddie Nketiah and his new bumper contract, 100K a week. Do you guys have an issue with Eddie Nketiah getting 100K a week? Let me know right now what you think about Eddie Nketiah's 100K a week. If you think this is a bad move for Arsenal, or if this is an okay move. That's my question for today in the poll. What do you guys think about Eddie Nketiah's new bumper contract? First things first, I need to remind you guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really, really helps the channel out a lot. And as I produce more and more content, I need you guys to do me a favor, and that's help a brother out by hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. And if you want to join as a member, also do that. Let me know right now what you guys think about Eddie Nketiah. Is 100K too much money? Too much? Or is it okay? Does it make sense? Is 100K too much, or does it make sense? 100K a week, is that too much money, or does it make sense for Eddie Nketiah? Let me know. Let me know if that's a good deal or bad deal. Good deal or bad deal? That's what I need to know. I need to know if it's a good deal or bad deal. I think this is going to be spoken about a lot. All the deals that Arsenal do from now until the end of the window is going to be spoken about in either a negative or a positive light. So might as well start it right now. Big up to Naz. Naz is one of the members on the channel. Shout out to Naz. He's Eritrean, bro. I'm not Eritrean, bro. I'm Somali, but shout out to everyone in Eritrea. Their Independence Day was the other day. Morata combat. 100K, 100 racks is way too much, my G. I know. Ilyas is saying 100K, really? Yeah, we gave him 100K. George, big up, George. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Shout out to everybody. Tell me where you're watching from right now. Let me know where you guys are watching from. But there is a lot to get into. Where should we begin? Where should we begin? Where should we begin, ladies and gentlemen? Should we begin with Mikel Arteta? Should we begin with Yuri Tielemans? Should we begin with Marquinhos? Where should we begin, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know where you guys want to begin. Let me know what you guys want to discuss today in the comment section. Gnabry. The Gnabry is the first thing you guys want to talk about. Gnabry is the first thing you guys want to discuss. Gnabry? Okay, so let's go straight into it. Let's go straight into talking about Gnabry. Gnabry is going to be the first topic of the day. So this is what we're going to discuss about Gnabry. Everyone, no, not Gnabry. Big up. Where are you from? I'm from Toronto, Canada, living in the UK right now. Eddie Nketiah does not deserve a new contract. Gnabry, we ain't getting Gnabry. Boom. Let's get into Gnabry. You guys want to talk about the Gnabry deal, so we're going to talk about the Gnabry deal. There's a couple things about the Gnabry deal that we need to know. A couple things that you need to know. Arsenal have reignited their interest in Serge Gnabry. Arsenal have reignited their interest in Serge Gnabry. And I'm just gonna put up some articles as we go along, just to tell you guys, just to show you guys some of these things and show you guys some of the information that is going out about Serge Gnabry. So 1 second, let me just do the timestamp quickly. 3 minutes, Serge Gnabry. And also, don't forget, we're going to be going on Hussam's channel right after this. So Arsenal, after a renewal after securing a renewal for Eddie Nketiah, Arsenal are pushing to sign Gabriel Jesus and could be offered a deal from Bayern to get Gnabry. Imagine, instead of getting two strikers, we get Eddie Nketiah, Gnabry, and Gabriel Jesus. That would be a reasonable good window, in my opinion. That would be really, really good window in considering that we're raising the level of the squad, raising the quality of the players that we have at the team right now, attracting some players that are very, very high in quality. And let's just see what they're saying, because there's a lot of reports. This is another report. Arsenal are interested in signing Serge Gnabry from Bayern Munich. If the deal could not get struck, the Gunners will, because they were unable to secure Champions League football, we could possibly get him on a free next season. Imagine, we don't get him now, we could possibly get him on a free next season. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think we can get Serge Gnabry in the comment section? Let me know what you guys think. Do you think we can get Serge Gnabry in the comment section? Let me know what you guys think. Is it a realistic option? Could we really get Serge Gnabry? Could we really get Serge Gnabry? There is other reports coming out. RCM Sport have reported that Arsenal and Real Madrid are both interested in Serge Gnabry. Now that is a problem. That is a big problem. If Arsenal and Real Madrid are both interested in Serge Gnabry, could it be a situation where we lose out the player to Real Madrid? Could it be a situation where he picks Real Madrid over Arsenal? Or do you think we still have an opportunity to still get him, even if Real Madrid are in the mix? This is just some of those things that we have to discuss. Some of those things we have to consider when a player like Serge Gnabry becomes available. You cannot miss out. You cannot miss out. Here's another one. Here's another one that we need to talk about. What does it say here? Gnabry himself can see himself leaving Bayern Munich this summer. The player would be open to a return in the Premier League, and Arsenal are interested to bring him back home, says Blind Sport. And why would you like let's see would you guys like to see Gnabry back at Arsenal? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Let me know what you guys are saying. Thumbs up or thumbs down for Gnabry. Wow. We got somebody here who said Hickey. Gnabry, Jesus, Tielemans, and Saliba coming back. I don't think that's enough. We still need a right back cover, but I think that's a very, very good window. If we can sign 1, 2, 3, 4 players, if we can sign 4 players plus if we can get 2 midfielders, a striker, a winger, and a fullback, that's a really good window. Am I wrong? Or do you guys need more cover in the midfield? Do you need more cover in the attack? Do you need 2 strikers? What do you guys want? Let me know what you guys want. But there's a lot of rumors about Gabriel Jesus. There's a lot of rumors about Serge Gnabry. There's a lot about Serge Gnabry. This is another rumor coming out from Serge Gnabry. As you can see here, Arsenal are pushing for Serge Gnabry to return and willing to go back over a free swap deal from Bayern next summer. So if we don't get him this summer, we could possibly get him on a free next summer. These are just some of the things that we're hearing about Serge Gnabry. This was another one that was popping around the timeline about Serge Gnabry. Arsenal are interested in Gnabry. So Gnabry can also imagine coming back to the Gunners. After missing out on Champions League, the finances would be unrealistic, but a chance in 2023 when he's a free agent. So what do you guys have to say about Gnabry? Let's find out. We ain't getting Gnabry, says John. John, there is a possibility we can get him. As much as you're saying we ain't getting him, there is a heavy possibility we can get him. Gnabry ain't joining Arsenal, bro. Imagine going from winning the league every year to pushing for Champions League to Arsenal. As much as you say it is unrealistic from going from Bayern Munich to Arsenal, it is a realistic possibility because the deal is getting pushed out there. Gnabry ain't joining, he ain't playing UEL, but it is a dream though. Yeah, and you're not going to kill that dream. Gnabry has great hair. He definitely does. Some people call him the Weekend. Egal, Gnabry wants Champions League football, not Thursday night football. So if we get Champions League football next year, we can get him next year. It's still a possibility. If we get Morata, Eddie gets the number 14 shirt. I'm not going to support Arsenal. Stick to Spanish, Real Madrid, Juventus, Bayern Munich, childhood European teams. I'm done. Hey, if you want to support other team, go do that. I'm not going to leave Arsenal, even if we're in the mud. Unfortunately, the way things work, you can't just support the team when they're good. Unfortunately, you have to sometimes face the trials and tribulations of your team not being as good as good as you want them to be. That's just the reality of how football is. Um, let's now go into the next one. Yuri Tielemans. If you guys don't know, Arsenal have been heavily linked to Yuri Tielemans. Arsenal have been heavily linked to Yuri Tielemans for a while now, a long time now. I feel like Yuri Tielemans is a really really good player, and we have stuck our noses up at him over the last couple of weeks, where some fans were saying, you know what, I'm not interested in Yuri Tielemans. Yuri Tielemans is not the type of player that I want. But in actual reality, Yuri Tielemans for 25 million would be a really good business. I still do question I still do question Yuri Tielemans' ability and if somebody else would come in. But here is some reports from here's a report from L'Equipe, just to let you guys know, the latest from L'Equipe. L'Equipe have reported that Arsenal Arsenal apparently are Arsenal apparently have a free road to sign Yuri Tielemans now that Yuri Tielemans is no longer being looked at as a possible signing from Real Madrid. We don't have to worry as much of Yuri Tielemans coming to going to Real Madrid. Real Madrid have now pulled the plug and have turned their attentions elsewhere, away from Yuri Tielemans. And this is L'Equipe reporting this. L'Equipe, French football, of course, reporting that Yuri Tielemans, there's no more interest in Yuri Tielemans from Real Madrid. So this now makes it a lot easier for Arsenal to go and get a Yuri Tielemans deal completed, in my opinion. But is Yuri Tielemans still the guy for Arsenal? Yuri Tielemans for 25 million sounds like a great deal, in my opinion. But is the player going to still want to be on board to joining Arsenal? Are you excited by the Yuri Tielemans deal? Is Yuri Tielemans the type of player that excites you? Is Yuri Tielemans the type of player that you think, you know what, Yuri Tielemans and Gabriel Jesus move the needle? For me, at the age, the fact that he's Premier League proven and he's already playing in the Premier League, he comes in and he definitely shows a level of quality. Arsenal are interested. Arsenal are genuinely interested in Yuri Tielemans, and at this moment in time, I do think, Yuri Tielemans does want Champions League football. But if no one offering him Champions League football doesn't come in for him, we will have a free hit to get him, and he is very two-footed. Some people are comparing his ability on the ball to some of the Santi Cazorlas that we've had. I don't think he's as comparable to Santi Cazorla. That is ridiculous. But hey, these are the things you hear. These are the things you hear. Now, there is a midfielder that Arsenal have been interested in for a while, called Bissouma. Everybody here loves Bissouma. Am I wrong? Wouldn't we all take Bissouma in a heartbeat at Arsenal? At least I would. I would definitely take Bissouma in a heartbeat at Arsenal. But the thing is, Bissouma looks like that deal is not going to happen. And the reason being, he could be headed to Chelsea. Bissouma could be headed to Chelsea for 30 million. 30 million. Guys, Bissouma is available for 30 million. The Times have reported Bissouma is available for 30 million. 30 million this guy's available for. And we're not even going in for him. It's so frustrating. Arsenal are so frustrating, man. Arsenal are so frustrating. Naz says if Yuri flops though, he needs to perform. I hear that, bro. I hear that. Some people saying Tielemans for a few weeks. Imagine going to jail after we sign him. I don't think that's gonna happen, but hopefully he beats the case. But yo, right now, Yuri Tielemans is available for 30 million. I would take that deal in a heartbeat. No chance. He's a sex offender. We don't know the ins and outs of the case. We can't label people with stuff like that, guys, at this moment in time. But the Yuri Tielemans situation is one thing, but the Bissouma thing, guys, I would take Bissouma. I don't know about you guys. I would take Bissouma at Arsenal. I think Bissouma is a really good player, but the rumor has it that Chelsea are seriously keeping an eye on Bissouma. The rumor is Bissouma could be headed to Chelsea. Yeah, Bissouma to Chelsea could be a thing. And if Bissouma to Chelsea is a thing, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? If Bissouma to Chelsea is a thing, what are you going to do? But yeah, guys, do me a favor. We have 77 of you guys in the chat. Hit that like button right now. That is what we need. Hit that like button right now. That is what we need. We need to hear you guys hitting those like buttons. Let us know what you guys are saying. Let us know what you guys are thinking. This is what we need to hear. But let's move on quickly to the Marquinhos guy. Marquinhos deal. If you guys don't know, this is the Marquinhos guy that we've been linked to for a while now. Marquinhos, I've been hearing the deal might be off for Marquinhos. I've been hearing the Marquinhos deal might be off the table. The Marquinhos deal might not happen anymore. The Marquinhos deal might be off the table because other clubs are interested in him. But we're also hearing that St. Paulo are angry with the situation and who will join Arsenal immediately, no longer giving the young player an expiring contract and a chance to showcase his potential to other European teams. That is what's reported there. And also, there's another report here that Edu Gasper, technical director, is openly working with the German with the market to see who we can get in. Let's see what else they're saying about him. They're also saying stuff like teams like Wolves are interested in him. Wolves are interested in him. So imagine he goes somewhere else. Now, I'm seeing a lot about Aouar. You guys really love talking about Aouar. So let's get into Aouar. Aouar is available for what is it? 12 million. I'm hearing he's available for 12 million or something like that. What is he? Some ridiculous price he's available for. What is it? Aouar is being available for 12 million pounds, something crazy like that. So what is this 12 million pounds Aouar stuff? Let me show you. Lyon have reportedly said that Houssem Aouar is available for 13 million pounds. Yes, Houssem Aouar is available for 13 million pounds. That is crazy in my opinion. But the fact that he's available for 13 million pounds, don't get excited. Doesn't mean Arsenal are now going to suddenly magically re-enter in the race for Houssem Aouar. I don't think we are. I think we've moved on. But it looks like Arsenal might be back interested in Doucoure. Yes, we have been interested in Doucoure before. We've been interested in Doucoure many times, and it looks like Arsenal are back in for Doucoure. And when I say Doucoure, I don't mean Abdullah Doucoure at Everton. There's another Doucoure we're interested in. We're interested in Doucoure over there in France. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know enough about the player. I have not watched him play in depth, but just to let you guys know, he's a midfielder who's 22 years old. He's played 34 times in Ligue 1 this season for RC Lens. The type of midfielder he is, based on his heat map and where he plays, he's a defensive midfielder who can also play as a center back and as a regular midfielder. I don't know if majority of the time if he plays in a 2 or in a 3, but he is spoken about very highly. He is at this moment in time valued for around 19 to 20 million. That's around what they're saying. Anywhere between 10 to 20 million. That's what the rumors are. But this came from the Mirror. Set to leave Lens this summer for a move to a Premier League, but I don't think this is a serious link. I think we're just linked to him. I don't think it's serious. Doucoure at Lens, yes. I don't think this is a serious link. So I'm just gonna let you guys know a little bit about that. But hey, I don't know how likely that deal is. I don't think that's gonna happen at all. Now, Arsenal are back interested in Morata. It's painful to see us being linked to so many random pieces, but we're going to get linked to so many random pieces. Guys, Morata, I don't want Morata. I don't want nothing to do with Morata. I personally don't think Arsenal should be going in for Morata. We've seen him do bad at all these other clubs, but why are we interested in him? But 13 minutes ago, reports came out that Arsenal reports came out just a couple of minutes ago that Arsenal are interested in Morata, and I can already see you guys in the comment section saying, "No, not Morata, no, tomato." But it is a possibility. Morata could be a possibility. Morata is linked to Arsenal. He's been heavily linked to Arsenal in the January window. He's going to be linked to us again in the summer window. We're going to constantly being linked to Morata. So don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. It doesn't mean it's gonna happen. It's just the media doing what they do. They're going to link us to Morata. But if he was to come in, I would be very underwhelmed. I would be very underwhelmed if Morata did come in. Big up Dre the GOAT. Shout out to Dre the GOAT. Guys, continue to like that video. John is saying that's waffle. You know what? It may be waffle. It may be waffle, but I like waffles. So we'll have to see. I like eating waffles. Anybody here who doesn't like waffles? I'm a crepe kind of guy. I like crepes more than waffles. I like pancakes also. But don't call me a flip flop. But yeah. Anyways, enough about that. Enough about that. Enough about that. Morata's. I don't know what Morata's wife looks like. Why are we talking about Morata's wife? This is a football channel. This is not Keys to VIP. If you guys know that, if you've ever heard of that show, Keys to VIP, though, I don't know if you guys have heard of it. Keys to VIP was an elite show over there in Toronto. Love that show. Gabriel Jesus. What is going on with Gabriel Jesus? Guys, Gabriel Jesus has a newly born baby. Congratulations to Gabriel Jesus. He has a beautiful newly born baby. Gabriel Jesus. You can see here he's holding a newborn baby. So congratulations to him. He's becoming a father, and I'm not sure if this is his first child or not, but he is an absolute beast. And let's just see what people have to say about Gabriel Jesus. Let's see what people have to say about Gabriel Jesus, because okay, I've been waiting, but we're gonna have to talk about Eddie Nketiah's contract. Arsenal are close to tying down Eddie Nketiah to a 5-year contract worth 100K per week, and will pursue to push for Gabriel Jesus after Arteta makes him his top transfer for the season. Guys, Eddie Nketiah is going to get 100K a week, and Gabriel Jesus is going to come in as the number one. How do we feel? How do we feel? How do we feel about this? How do we feel about this? First of all, let's talk about the Gabriel Jesus part of things. Bakaya Saka Emos Mansoro says, loves the videos. Keep the great work. Thank you, my guy. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support. The baby will grow. Some people saying I feel bad. Some people saying LOL. Some people saying get Jesus 200K, just like Lacazette. If Jesus gets injured, we are stuck with Eddie. Depressed, says my guy. Oh, yo, you guys really don't rate that situation right there. I'm not gonna lie. I want somebody else. I want two strikers. But hear me out. Hear me out. If Arsenal get Eddie Nketiah, Gabriel Jesus, and a winger that can also play as a striker, we now have 3 strikers. We also have Gabriel Martinelli who can play striker. We have Ballard. We have all these guys. Do we have enough in that area if we give Eddie Nketiah and Gabriel Jesus contracts and we bring them in? Do we have enough in that area? Is that really enough? Is it? Is it enough for Arsenal Football Club? You have to ask yourself that. Us happy with Eddie signing? Are you happy with Eddie getting 100K a week? Are you guys happy with Eddie getting 100K a week? Eddie Nketiah getting 100K a week, is that something that makes you happy? You know what I mean? Because Lacazette is on the verge of leaving the club. Gabriel Jesus remains Arsenal's priority signing, and it looks like Eddie Nketiah might be getting 100K a week. And reports from the Football Insider say that Gabriel Jesus has told his friends that he's eager to link up with Arteta at Arsenal. This. I'm not making this up. Let me show you. I'm not making this up. This is literally what the reports are saying. Eddie Nketiah isn't good enough to back up Jesus, in my opinion. Is he not good enough now? And do you not think he can improve at all? I think Eddie Nketiah would start in some Premier League clubs, but it would be maybe lower down the table. But my honest assessment of Eddie Nketiah is at the age of 22, we don't know if he's the finished article. I personally would have still possibly gotten another. I would still get more quality in the team, but hey, Jesus ain't staying. Alvarez and Harlan, yeah, Jesus definitely not staying. Jesus needs to go to get football. Jesus is a top quality player. He needs to go get football. He needs to keep it moving. But yeah, shout out to Gabriel Jesus. He's definitely gonna have to. He's definitely gonna have to go do some stuff. I don't see him. I don't see him. I don't see that happening. Definitely don't see that happening, in my opinion. Definitely don't see that happening. So yeah, my assessment on this: Gabriel Jesus, Eddie Nketiah as our strike force next season. Let me know what you guys are saying in the comment section. I'll read it out in a second, but let me just go through some more of these rumors, because I'm going to be going on Husam's channel very, very soon, and I don't want. And we're kind of strapped for time today. Also, if Arsenal were to sign another striker, would you be okay with that other striker being Jonathan David? Would you be okay? Look at this. Arsenal have been scouting several strikers, similar mold of Gabriel Jesus, including Jonathan David, but interested in David has cooled. Arsenal look like they are no longer interested in Jonathan David. That is thing. I rate it, Egal. Why shop at Asda when you can go little? Oh man, Egal. Edu likes Brazilian deals. Definitely does. Big up Egal, one of the best content creators out there. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Really do appreciate that. I love the nice comments. Imagine cleaning up the wage bill only to offer Elneny and Eddie Nketiah new deals. You know what? That is honestly true. Someone here saying Jonathan David is overrated. Ooh, Jonathan David is overrated. Wow. Jonathan David is overrated. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Jonathan David is going to be joining Arsenal Football Club. At this moment in time, with all the interest cooling, it looks like Jonathan David is most likely not going to be joining Arsenal. But hey, you never know. Things could change dramatically over the next coming weeks. We might have a situation change, and he might end up coming out of nowhere with something else. But yeah, Arsenal have given another academy player a new deal though. Arsenal have given another academy player a new deal. Just to let you guys know, if you guys don't know, Catalin Cirjan has been given a new deal from Arsenal Football Club. Yes, this is not something to get overly excited about, but he is a young player in the academy. With Europa League next season, you never know how many academy players could make the jump up to the Premier League. He's 19 years old. He is a midfielder. Arsenal have signed a new contract with him, and they report that they're excited to give him a new contract. He is a young Romanian youth player, and I'm happy that he's getting a new contract. We need to hold on to our young talent, and he has played in the under 18s for us this season, played 5 games in the under 18s. So this is good for him to get his first professional contract, and let's just see where things are. Sky's the limit for the guy. Did you see Tavares' podcast? Yes, I did. Tavares' podcast was funny, talking about Mason Mount and all that. Yo, that guy, he makes me laugh. Definitely makes me laugh. But let's get into, there's a lot more that we need to still discuss, and I only got like 30 minutes. But don't forget, guys, keep hitting that like button. Harry Potter, Harry Potter, R.I.P. Tommy, R.I.P. Tommy. Big up Dre the Great. Big up Dre the Great. Cedric, sign Cedric's. What are you talking about? Sometimes I honestly don't get what you guys are talking about. I honestly don't get what you guys are talking about. But yeah, here we go. So, according to Arsenal, a bunch of academy players are going to be leaving on loan. According to Jordberry, as many as 8 players from the U23 could be leaving this summer, including Dan Ballard on loan at Millwall. So this is interesting to me because I had high hopes for Dan Ballard. I thought Dan Ballard was somebody that I had really high hopes for. So just to touch on this part quickly, I think Dan Ballard leaving is sad to hear, but hey, these things happen. You don't keep all your young academy players. That's just the reality of the situation. That's just the reality of the situation at this moment in time. Egal, only 6 world-class strikers in the world. There's no point of finding a top striker. We should get someone with the physical presence like Tony and Gnabry will be great. You know what? I would love Ivan Tony. I would love Ivan Tony, but I don't think we're gonna go for Ivan Tony anymore. I just don't think he's going. Egal, yo, are you Mali? Yes, I am Somali. I am Somali. Moving on to Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey, Hey, zoom, zoom, zoom. Did you guys hear? Thomas Partey is not going to be playing for Ghana. He's not going to be playing for Ghana during the summer. Arsenal have pulled the plug on Thomas Partey playing for Ghana in the summer. They have asked Ghana to not play Thomas Partey and not call him up for the upcoming internationals during the summer, based on the fact that they don't want to risk injuring him or having him injured throughout the summer. So this is what I'm hearing. This is a report. This is what people are saying at this moment in time. So we have to wait and see what's actually going to happen, if he's going to not go, if he's not, you know what I mean. But yeah, that is the report with that. That is the situation with that at this moment in time. They're saying that has happened, and Arsenal have said, you know what, Thomas Partey needs to get back fit. And in my opinion, if he does play in the summer, he's just going to get himself injured or re-aggravated injury. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Ivan Tony disrespect his own fans' ego. You know what? Ivan Tony has said some stuff about his own fans, but he still performs on the pitch. Keep hitting those like buttons, people. Definitely keep hitting those like buttons. I haven't even checked how many likes we're on. We're on 35. We're on 36 likes. Come on, we can at least get to 50. That would be really good. Graham Potter to Arsenal. You know what? If you wanted manager change, fair play to you. EGTV, top class content creator, top presence, top pundit. Do keep up the great work. I definitely will, man. Definitely will keep it up. You guys keep smashing it also, because you guys really do help me out a lot. Just to show you guys the next thing. Let me show you guys the next thing. This is the part where we're gonna have to talk about the negatives. There's still negatives this window. There's a lot of negatives still. There's players that we're linked to that we're just not gonna get anywhere near, and this is just another one of them. His name is Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez has been linked to Arsenal for over a year now. Over a year now, we've been linked to Lautaro Martinez, and it does look like Lautaro Martinez to Arsenal is not going to happen. Lautaro Martinez has turned down Arsenal after the top four, after they blew top four. Reports that he turned down a chance to join Arsenal after the Gunners missed out on top four. So Lautaro Martinez has rejected Arsenal. That's what it looks like. It looks like Lautaro Martinez has rejected Arsenal. Lautaro Martinez will most likely stay at Inter, and he will not be joining Arsenal Football Club. He has rejected Arsenal. Are you Ethiopian? No, my friend, I am Somali. Nothing wrong with Ethiopian people. Love Ethiopian people, but I am Somali. We should bring back Gnabry. We spoke about that earlier. I definitely do agree. We should consider bringing him back, but I don't think he's going to come this window. It's going to be very difficult. I hope we can get him, but I don't think this window is the window where we're going to bring in a Gnabry. I would love to see if we can, though. I watched every match of Lille this season, but there's nothing David but there is nothing in David for Arsenal. Okay. Benzema to Arsenal. Nah, man. Egal, focus on your content. Forget the chat. Thank you, Sol. Big up to you. Isak to Arsenal. You know something? I haven't seen anything on Isak. I have not seen anything on Isak. Isak to Arsenal has completely gone cold. I have not heard anything on Isak to Arsenal since January. Since January, I have not heard anything on Isak. Not one thing have I heard on Isak. There's barely anything. The last time I heard anything on Isak was that Arsenal were still interested in Isak, Darwin Nunez, and Broja. That's it. Broja, we don't hear anything about him anymore. Isak, we don't hear anything on him anymore. Um, and what's his name? Darwin Nunez, we don't hear anything on him anymore. It's just those deals have completely gone quiet. Those three players, we don't hear. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, we don't hear about him anymore. These players, we just don't hear about them anymore. These deals have just gone completely dead silent. Dead silent. Just gone dead silent with those deals. We just don't hear about these guys joining those clubs anymore. And it's been a while since I've heard any of us, Arsenal being linked to any of those four players in a while. Jonathan David, we are linked to today, but the rest, nothing, literally nothing. So we'll have to wait and see. I think Gabriel Jesus is the main guy right now. That looks like it's the deal that's going to most likely get done. But understand, a lot of the stuff is just going to be every day the same old stuff. You're in the Europa League. What you talking about? You're behind us. Catch us. Come then. My guy's saying North London's white. The only white in North London is Ben White. Okay, just letting you know right now. Just letting you know right now. The only white in North London is Ben White, and that's it. Arsenal is toxic club and disappointing. Some people say we're disappointing. Some people say we're just we're dead. People just keep chatting shit every day. Okay, I lost track of all the stuff people say about Arsenal. There's so much shit talking that's gone on around Arsenal every single day. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. There's some stuff about a left back from Italy. Don't know much about him, so I'm not really gonna speak about it much. But I'll just show you guys what we're talking about here. There's something Arsenal have asked for information about a left back, Federico Di Marco. Inter Milan see him as an important player. However, faced the figures around 25 million could clearly reflect on the Arsenal on the player's future. I don't think there's much legs with this one, but it is just an interesting link. I'm just gonna put it out there just so you guys can see what everything that we're discussing today. What else is there? Is there anything else that I haven't mentioned? Um, oh, looks like Torreira. Looks like the people in Fiorentina really want Torreira to stay. They really want Torreira to stay. If you haven't seen this, this is very interesting. They love Torreira over there. They love Torreira over there in Fiorentina, and it's interesting that they're doing all this to try to keep the guy. They want him to stay. They've even put a banner out, and if you guys want to know, the banner says Torreira to Fiorentina. That is what it says, and the banner is placed outside the Fiorentina ground by the fans supporters in protest of the chief. They're refusing to sign Torreira on a permanent deal. So that is what you do when your club is not getting the players that you want. You go out, you make a banner, and you put it in front of the stadium. These guys literally want Torreira to stay. They want Torreira to stay. People saying we should get Cucurella. Definitely do agree. I'll definitely go get Cucurella. How about Morata-ish? We're linked to him for about 30 million. I don't know if it's going to happen. Have you heard about the Morata links? Yes, I have heard about the Morata links. Big up that. You should get paid on other channels. You make the channels lit. Big up to you, Soul, man. Big up to you. I kind of just do this for fun. I don't really get paid when I go on other channels. How about Morata-ish? We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Also, guys, just to let you guys know, I'm going to be going on Husam's channel at 8:30. So I'm going to need you guys to do me a favor. I'm going to need you guys to do me a favor and come over there after this video is done. I'm going to need you guys to come over there. Back your boy in the comment section. You know what I mean? It's going to be Arsenal versus Manchester United chat. in the thing. I'm gonna need you guys to get over there and back your boy. Come show some support. Come show some support. Come show some love. That's what we need. And it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic showdown. It's gonna be me versus Z. We're gonna be talking Arsenal, Manchester United. We're gonna be talking about whose season's been better, who's been down, and it's gonna be starting in about 14 minutes. So get ready for that. This is gonna be an epic showdown. You guys have been looking forward to this for a while. You guys have been looking to see us go down for a while. So this is football exclusive on Husam's channel. We're going to be doing this at 8:30. So in about 15 minutes, I'm going to need you guys to raid the chat once we're done here in about 15 minutes. You know what? While you guys are at it, let's see who can come up with the best Manchester United joke. Let me know if you guys, what is the best Manchester United jokes you guys could come up with right now? Let me know what you guys, what the best Manchester United jokes you guys can come up with right now as we still talk about this. And also, just let me know, since we do have a couple minutes left, how do you feel about the Eddie Nketiah deal? Honestly, is 100K a week ridiculous money to give Eddie Nketiah? Would you have been better off if you gave him around 70, 80 million, 70, 80 million K a week, 70, 80K a week? I think that would be a little bit better. And also the utter fact that we have not, the fact that we have not signed another striker yet. People are going to start panicking once we give Eddie Nketiah a contract and give Gabriel Jesus a contract. How many players are we actually going to bring in? Because we've given El Neni a contract, we've given Gabriel Jesus a contract, and if we do give him a contract, and it looks like Arsenal also wants to give Saliba a contract. Yes, it looks like Arsenal wants to give Saliba a new deal. I know. It's nothing official yet, but it does look like Arsenal wants to give Saliba a new deal. The report came out today that Saliba could be getting a new deal from Arsenal. Also, reports of a lot of things are coming out, but the Saliba contract, this has legs, and I hope we do give him a contract. I don't want to lose Saliba, and we should be holding on to our best players. Saliba is one of our best players for the future. He's one of the best players in world football as a youngster, and at the age that he's at, only the sky's the limit for Saliba. Arsenal need to retain his services. Arsenal need to try to tie him down to a new contract. And I think if we do get him to a new contract, that would be amazing. It would be amazing if we can get him tied down to a new contract. I really do. If Saliba signs a new deal, Arteta Outers will really struggle for content. They will really struggle for content. Everybody who's been saying Saliba and Arteta, they hate each other, this is that. Imagine if Saliba signs a new deal. Oh man, literally, you're not going to have anything to say anymore. You're not going to have anything to say if Saliba signs a new contract, because it is reported by Fabrizio Romano about 10 hours ago. He reported this. About 10 hours ago, he reported that considering Saliba is an important player for the club, and Mikel Arteta and Edu, they're considering him. They're considering regards to a new contract for the player, and it will happen very, very soon. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Egal, what is this? What's Egal? What's Husam's channel? I am going to put the link out there for you right now. If you guys check the community page, it's already there. It's already on the community page, and I'll put the link in the chat once this video is done. But yeah, William Saliba is an important player for the club, and Edu and these guys are looking to give him. This looks good. This looks good. Just imagine. Everyone has been saying Arteta hates Saliba. Arteta's disrespected Saliba. This is that. Potentially, if he gives him a new contract, at that point, people are gonna have to stop chatting shit. Am I wrong? I'm just saying. It is a reality. if he gets a new contract, boom. All this stuff about Saliba is going to leave. Saliba wants to stay in Marseille. Saliba wants to play Champions League football. This, that. It's going to disappear slightly here and there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, let's see if you guys have come up with any insults for Man United. Let's see if you guys have. I don't know any Man United jokes. What was a young Wee Sung? What? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me tell you guys one. Arsene Wenger. Man United, that's my joke. Oh, yeah, that is a good one. That is a good one. Man United, assuming they have what? Man United, how are they title contenders at the start of the season and ending in tears with a 0 goal difference? That's a good one. That's a good one. What else is there? Cantona looks like a woman and wears a bra. What? What? If owner accepts to back Arteta, if the transfer plans, why it takes so long to decide on transfers, I think we still have a problem in the tactical director. Edu's a problem in my opinion because we haven't seen him being able to get deals done. We haven't actually seen him get deals done properly. But we're going to have to wait and see. We're going to have to wait and see if he can get the deals done, if he can actually get the business done that we need this upcoming window. Definitely need to see that. Definitely need to see where things go. Definitely need to see where we can go from here. But yeah, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm just going to spam the chat right now. With the video on Husam's channel. If you guys can do me a favor and click on the link, the video that is where we're gonna be for that is where we're gonna be at 8:30. We're gonna be there at 8:30. It's gonna be a good video. You guys come check it out. Come check it out. Come show some support. That's where we're gonna be for the remainder of the night. And then it's gonna be a good video. It's gonna be a good video. We're gonna talk about United, Arsenal. We're gonna there's gonna be some back and forth as always. He's gonna get triggered 100 times, and then it's gonna be funny. But let's just wait and see where we go from here. Let's just wait and see where we go from here. Okay. But yeah, you guys have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. And you already know what it is. Big up to everybody. We're gonna do a big video tomorrow on if you guys don't know, this is the vibes from the 6. We're gonna have it at 8:30 tomorrow. We're gonna have all the people. We're gonna have everyone who's jumped on this season. So we're gonna have Colleen. We're gonna have G Certified. We're gonna have Bice. We're gonna have Darren. We're gonna have Husam. We're gonna have Dabs, Mojo, Alan, AK. Neeks is invited to come back. Everyone's going to be invited, and it's going to be happening. Vibes from the 6. We're going to be talking about everything Premier League, the players awards, everything. So stay tuned for that also. But you guys have yourselves a good night, good day, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. This transfer window is going to be a long transfer window.